Okay, new pirate warrior. Let's see what's going on in the Sunken City.
Versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Demon Hunter.
Let's see, what do I take? I see.
All right. I need to play It's a little bit a bad thing about quests. They force you to play things like this. Yeah, let's try to go for luck, and if not, then we take the coin and remove it with the coin. No luck. I wanted to say he's in big trouble if he cannot remove this minion now. He can. Yeah, why not playing this too?
They will never catch me.
Okay. Not a big problem. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should have played the other pirate, and I could play this one and Rukara at the same turn, but I really want to play this card now. Maybe it's a mistake, but let's see what he do. So force it hard, but Okay. Oh, nice animation. I can choose now 3 of them? Ah, yeah. I think they all will cost 1, is that correct? Ah, when this is that, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting, but okay, people can silence it maybe, stuff like this. Or do we have silence? I think it's not a lot of silence in the game, but...
I will have vengeance.
Okay. Okay. We have 13 here. Is the win? That's crazy.
Avast ye swine! Avast ye swine!
GG, that worked nice. First win of the season. And not season, first win of the new expansion. So Demon Hunter looked also fine.
Versus Gul'dan.
It's a little bit hard to predict anything at the moment, that's why I only focus on my gaming.
Hellstream's eyes are upon you.
That's a pretty good thing to play a quest deck, because for sure you react on what the enemy is doing, but at the end of the day you want to play your you want to make your quest. In the last game we did not okay, we made it in the last turn, that is not really doing the quest, so yeah. But this Nellie is also a pretty nice card. I think when you play it and then you don't die in the next turn, it's a very, very, very good win condition.
The horde rises.
It's a bad start that I cannot play a pirate on my second turn. It's like a early game worst case scenario. I could play one, but this is completely useless and this is nearly completely useless. Maybe it was a mistake. Give your opponent an Abyssal Curse. Okay. Should I directly? I think I do it directly. It's a high risk if I'm not killing it. No, I cannot take the risk.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Wow. Directly a 1/5.
Blood and thunder.
Sad but obvious, you know how the game works. One would have been enough. Death Rattle, draw a card, okay. I mean, see it in a good way. He did not draw a card. Yeah, why not?
Blood and thunder.
Should I do it? I saved the weapon. We don't have any more that. What was it? A 2/5 taunt? One pirate that also gave you the weapon. I think it was a 2/5 taunt. So yeah.
Trust me.
Restore 4 health to each hero. Yeah, that's not bad for me. That's not bad for me. I think I play this so my minion is surviving that. Maybe I can. Yeah, I should play.
Christ, what a pirate's code.
I should play
All
too.
it takes is a lot of armor.
Yep. It's nice. 2 more for Okara. Can definitely play 2 in the next turn. I will still keep my weapon. Okay, we'll repeat it again. He has no mana. It's okay. It's okay. I have no board. I don't need a board. I need 2 for Okara. I play now this one.
Is a lot of armor.
I play this for maybe a nice finisher with Okara. Yes.
You kill hard, Hanger.
Just to get Okara.
Thunder.
Now I make 3 damage with my weapon. I don't really know what can happen. I mean, I think he will clear my board.
We hunger for vengeance.
Spell damage. Okay.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
Okay.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command.
I mean, I just play this for more pressure. We look strong. We have Rokara. We have the Juggernaut. We have 2 minions. The other one minion is also annoying minion, especially when I now get a weapon for free. The Rokara will get another pirate, and we have Mr. Smite. I feel strong, but I don't know what the Warlock can do, to be honest. Maybe as a big colossal card, or the battle cries triggers twice. That's definitely. I wanted to say that can definitely be bad. Would be 9 damage. I think I played this, and I just attack.
What a bowhag!
Should be enough, or 15? Yeah, that's enough.
Avast ye squad.
This is my ship.
GG, but it was danger with this abyssal curse things. How how much HP I had at the end? 18? I'm not even sure anymore. I think I had like 18 HP, so I think was 9 damage from the next Abyssals. I don't know if he had another card like this in his deck, so could have been dangerous if 1 or 2 more turns the game. But at the end my finisher was super strong. I feel all the game strong. You get an extra card. Okay, okay. Priest. Again a new matchup. I don't know anything about priests. I don't know which priest is viable.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Strong first turn. Second turn. Not sure if this was a good choice,
Too slow.
but I have to learn with this new deck. I like it, but also not so much. I don't know. With this one I could already make hard damage. Yeah, I think I should... Yeah, I played. A little bit risky, definitely. But also on the other side, what is good is I played 3 pirates in 3 turns, so that's definitely good. That's now 4. It's 8 damage. No, it's 9 damage. I forgot the damage of the weapon. I buff one of my minions, also good. One 3 can't attack, 1 mana, give a silence a minion, then give it plus 3 health. Okay, understand. Your spells cost 1 less. Okay. That would be 2 damage. Yeah, I think I should... Or should I play this and just attack it?
What now?
To be 100% sure. Yeah, I think it's...
Trust the pirate's code. Blood and thunder.
Okay, nice. I play another pirate. For the pirate pressure next turn. Already 13 HP, only the priest. But like I said, I don't know what's coming. Let's see what he can do.
I've got plenty of mojo to go around.
Okay, okay. Okay. Do I want it back? I think the answer is...
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Unlucky.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Blood and thunder!
I didn't hear no death.
Scurvy dog!
Oh, I did not get a minion back. I mean, it was silence, but I thought it's about the other Death Rattle. Sad, but okay. And one pirate away from Okara. Sadly, I cannot play a pirate and Rokara next turn. Okay, that was pretty off. If it's a spell, reduce it cost by 3. So he's
This
done.
battle is yours.
GG. Three games in a row with the new Pirate Warrior deck. I will show you now the deck list. You see that's my Europe account. It's just Diamond 9 at the moment. My Americas account is on... I did not look at it. It was around 650 legends, so quite good. But it always can be better. I will show you now the deck list a little bit and talk a little bit about it. Usually I also show you the tiers, the ranks, the rank position of the deck, but you know, it's just a few hours old, the new expansion, so there's no data that I can show you on hsreplay.net, for example, or things like this. So it's let me say this deck is very... I mean, all the rumors were already that, yeah, Pirate Warrior will definitely be still playable, and definitely at the start maybe one of the strong decks. If it's a strong deck, I don't know. You saw now 3 matches, 3 in a row, 3 wins. That doesn't mean anything. It means no, it means something. It means the deck is definitely playable. The deck is working. It was 3 different enemies, so maybe they were not knowing what they do, because it's also new for them. I mean, okay, you know a little bit about Quest Pirate Warrior because it was already there existing in the past, so okay, but there are definitely some new cards. I just make a quick review about the new cards. Amalgam of the Deep. It's a nice card for the early game. Choose a friendly minion, discover a minion of the same minion type. Yeah, pirate. And it has all, so it's a pirate by itself by minion type. Next new card is the Obsidiansmith. 2 mana, a 3/2 that makes a little bit of offensive pressure, and the battle cry is a nice battle cry. Dredge, you can put a card, you can look at the bottom 3 cards of your deck, and you could put you can put one of this, a minion or a weapon, gets +1/+1. Your deck is nearly only existing of minions, so the only weapon that you could choose would be the Whetstone Hatchet if it's still in the deck, and the only spell that you have is the Shiver the Timbers. So usually you choose a pirate. A pirate gets +1/+1. You have for 2 mana at 3/2. That's completely fine, and you know what is coming in the next turn. That's it's strong. And it's especially strong with Mr. Smite or things like this. Tuskarrrr Trawler, I like it because it's cheap, 2 mana, 2/3, so that's a little bit the opposite of the Obsidiansmith. It's a little bit more defensive version. The only difference is it's not giving +1/+1 to the minion, to the one that you can, to the card that you can choose. So a little bit less powerful, but still completely fine. And maybe especially against Quest Hunter or something like this, that they have this Dragonbane shot that makes 2 damage. It's nice to have 3 life on it instead of 2. Old card. Pufferfist. I think I talked a little bit in the last game about it. I like the card, and I also don't like the card at the same time. I had no strong moment with the card so far, so maybe that's why I didn't like it. Okay, against the priest I did one play with it, but it didn't work out for me like it was intended, because I guess because he silenced the minion that I wanted to get back. Besides that, it should be a strong card. I mean, it's a 3 mana 3/4. That's not super strong, but after your hero attacks, deal 1 damage to all enemies. you have the Whetstone that has 4 durability, so that could be lead to 4 attacks, and you have later on always a weapon because of Rokara. So in good moments this card can be super strong, and at the end of the day it's a pirate, like all the minions in the deck besides the Nellie. Old card, old card, old card, new card, Nellie the Great Thresher. It's a colossal card, one of the new things that are existing since the new expansion. Battle Cry, discover 3 pirates to crew Nellie's ship. So you discovered three pirates. I think every pirate could be included. You saw it in my first or second game right now. Even Mr. Smite can be included, and these pirates, they will cost 1 mana. When do you get the pirates? You get the pirates when it comes with Colossal +1. That's another minion, another card. It's a 2/6 taunt, and the death rattle of this taunt minion is that you get these 3 pirates. So silence could hurt you very, very, very hard. But besides that, it's a very strong card, because if you live the next turn, if you survive the next turn, you get 3 pirates on your hand when this minion is killed at 2/6 taunt, and they all cost only 1 mana. And think about a Mr. Smite for 1 mana. That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's super strong. So that's the overview about the new cards in the deck. They don't change the playstyle of Quest Pirate Warrior, because what is the playstyle? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Play pirates to succeed in the to go forward in the quest, and then you have Rokara, and that's usually the game winner. But this deck, what I think is nice about this deck, and I think you saw it, it's not necessary to get Rokara. It's just it shows you an easy path for the game. But this can be a game winner. You know that Mr. Smite can be a game winner, especially with Rokara, especially maybe with the Bloodsail Raider when you have a nice weapon. You saw it also in one of my 3 games here. So a lot of strong things that can happen. Rokara by itself can be a game winner, and what also can be a game winner is lucky plays with this card. I mean, this card can be very annoying for you or for the enemy. It's a game winner or a game loser, this card sometimes. But yeah, you can choose it more wisely. I mean, you saw how I play around this card a few times now in these games, and that's how you have to handle it. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's luck, but you can limit the luck or the bad luck that it can produce. So at the end of the day, that's it. I definitely can recommend you to play and start with this deck. You see that it has only 2 legendaries, 3 legendaries, sorry, with the quest, so it's not that expensive. The deck is 100% working without Nellie. If I would not put Nellie inside, then I think I would put maybe another weapon inside, because the weapon would have also synergy with the Obsidiansmith, for example. So yeah, maybe I would put another weapon inside. I'm not sure if there are other pirates available. And let me see something. Or I would put Rokara inside of the deck. Yeah, it's the same mana. It's the 5/2 unstoppable force. I think you will see decks with Rokara. They will be more late game relevant than later on, but yeah, if you have this card, it's also legendary. So if you don't want to spend the dust, you don't have Nellie, you don't want to spend the dust, then look for another pirate. Let me see if I can directly find another pirate for you. No. Ah, yeah, this one. Just put this in the deck. It's a white card. It's a common card, so very cheap. Put one of this inside. If you also don't have Mr. Smite, then maybe put another one of this card inside to start a little bit to try the deck out. But for sure you need a quest. And yeah, I also would recommend Mr. Smite because it is a very nice win condition. Besides that, a lot of cheap cards. The only epic... Ah, this is an epic card. Okay. Okay, 2 epic cards. This one and the Southsea Captain. So my recommendation is, yeah, it's playable without Nellie. Put the Stonewall Anchorman inside instead of Nellie, and then try the deck out. That means you can make it 1,600 dust more cheap. Besides that, not a lot of things that I would recommend you to change. Have fun with the deck, good luck, and I see you guys. Bye bye.